What it do, y'all? Bread Tuck Ride, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Bread Tuck ain't forever. Um, Man, I tell you what, over the weekend or, a couple days ago or whatever, the Orlando shooting at the gay club, I tell you what, man, um, I don't I don't support the whole, homosexual campaign, the gay campaign. Just not something I'm into or into supporting. But at the same time, I value life and I value people. Okay, and I tell you what, it's something as simple as this. Watch this. If I'm in the midst of like a bunch of gay activity or whatnot, I don't even have to judge anybody. I could just remove myself, right? I could look at a situation and be like, you know what, this place isn't the place for me, so I'll just remove myself. And I tell you what, man, this guy went and shot up this whole club, and these gay people were in a gay space doing their own gay thing, man. Just let them be. Just remove yourself. Go do whatever you do, on the other side of town. But instead, he took the lives of people, and now people who love these people, just because you don't love them, if somebody else that loves them, now the people that actually love these people have to go without because of this guy's selfish act. And that's uncool. But the other sad thing about this whole thing is, I guess the guy is supposedly he's born in the U.S., raised in the U.S., all that, but he has like a Middle Eastern background, okay? Excuse me. The sad thing about this whole thing, and let me tell you how, when you're viewing things from the eyes of white supremacy, and when you make judgments, based off of your support of white supremacy, you'll look at a person who represents a culture or a group of people that represent a culture. And if they do violent, heinous, savage acts, you hold the whole culture accountable for that. So now the whole, all the Middle Eastern people act like this guy. And that's unfair because I'm on Facebook and I have a good friend of mine who's, Middle Eastern, or he's, from the Middle East or whatnot. And he's defending himself like, no. We all don't act like that. Blah, 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 blah. And it's sad to watch that because we have to be fair, man. Not everybody, you can't hold a whole race or culture of people accountable for something that a small group of people are doing. But even in watching my friend do that, it's like, wow, now maybe he gets to see the experience that black people have every day. I mean, this is something what's just now happening to everybody else, of them being, accused of things because of other people in their groups doing these things. Black people get this all day. Man, I went in Chick-fil-A yesterday, man. I went in there, I had on like hooping shorts and a t-shirt, whatever. I went in there, the policeman just looking at me. And I'm thinking like, bro, I got a debit card with $7 on it to get me a number 5. Like, what, ease up, I just want an 8 count like everybody else. But this is how, white supremacy or whatever, like stereotyping. Black man, Middle Eastern guy, a Hispanic guy. This is how we're judged, man. And it's unfair. Do I count on people who see things through a white supremacy mindset? Do I count on them to change? Nah, they ignorant. That's just who they are, whatever. I mean, but it's just sad, man. And my heart goes out to the people in Orlando, the family members or whatnot. My heart goes out to my Middle Eastern people, who are trying to be productive citizens, who have to try to shape the views of other people. That's unfair. And shout out to my black people. We've been doing this forever. I mean, it's, I graduated school, my credit's straight, I walk into a building, people still looking at me, because I'm dark skinned with a beard. But that's the ignorance of people. Like, if you're ignorant, you're just ignorant. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna move a different way or try to make you feel safe around me because you're ignorant. You're just ignorant. And we have to understand that people are ignorant. You know, it's people that are ready to vote for Donald Trump because they support his way of thinking. That's dangerous. Okay? And the good thing about Donald Trump running for president, it's exposing a lot of people. Like, just pay attention, man. If you look at the people who support, because for you to support Donald Trump, you have to support his way of thinking. And he's racist, he's a bigot, he's prejudiced, you know, maybe some of these words be the same thing. But this guy is no good to be. He's not the best person to lead a country. But it's people who are willing to put common sense aside, to put being human aside, to support his ideas, man. But that's all I wanted to say, man. I ain't gonna keep y'all too long. Just pay attention to what's going around, man. What's happening around you. People are exposing themselves, man. But y'all know what it is. Bread Tuck Gang forever. Bread Tuck Rally. Y'all mucho take it easy. Bread Tuck Gang forever. Oh yeah, and Defeating the Struggle. Journal Histories of a Conqueror coming.